preponderance of rare and exotic injuries
Excellent.
makes this place perfect for the study of suffering.
Perfect for this. Study of suffering indeed. Alright, what do we have? Plague Doctor, Infomania. Okay. Not much going on there.
Return.
Got our first Dark Crown. I want to pay less for that. Make me pay less for that, please.
Idol, amulet, or lucky
8K.
charm.
Looks good.
The simplest object can be a talisman against evil.
KS MT878 for the 3rd month's resub. Thank you very much. Happy New Year's to you too. Any chance I'll be talking about the current state of Civ 6 in your opinion soon? Maybe a video? That's possible. I will definitely be doing talking about Poland soon video, but not quite yet there. Should I pay 23 more to get this thing a little bit more valuable? I don't know. I mean, look at, okay. Remember how excited we were to pick up that Arya box? Like, that's a really good item, right? Minus 25% stress. Oh, Dark Crown. Minus 25% stress and plus 15% virtue? Seems not too bad, man. I don't know if I can dump 23 crests right now. It's a lot. Let's go have a look at what we could do for the blacksmith. Yeah, we just got to our next level of training regiment cost if we hold on to those, and also our next level of the furnace stuff. So I don't want to dump that. I'm going to just pay the gold right now. Click. Alright. Dark Crown's good in all no-light runs. It's the best no-light item ever. Alright, another Book of Sanity if we want it. Do we already have one? I can't even remember. It's just another one being offered. And another Book of Sanity. We do need to kill that level 1 Siren. We also need to kill this level 1 Necromancer Apprentice. I don't want this item. I don't want it because it's minus 3 speed. The rest of it would be great. Minus 10% stress, plus 33% healing, but I don't want minus 3 speed. See ya, Kobe. And you don't get the option of not getting afflicted. It just happens in some of the fights. I do want a debuff amulet. That's not there. So it's kill the Brigand 8-pounder. Or go kill the Book of the Alluring Siren. They both give me the same item. This one seems to just give me, for some reason, a little bit less gold and a little bit more items. I'd take that. I'm gonna go kill the Brigand 8-pounder. I'll go back to the Wield. I think I actually probably even run it with this group again. Doesn't this group have Wield Scouting in it? Wield Explorer would be very nice. This is actually a decent group for killing the 8-pounder too. Decent damage projection. The only one who doesn't need to be here potentially is the Man-at-Arms. Although Riposte is decent versus this fight. I could swap the Man-at-Arms for a Grave Robber. I have one level 3 Grave Robber. Kusa right there. So, I lose my fucking Runes Wield Explorer if I do that though, which I kind of actually wanted. Damage is less good on the Man-at-Arms, the problem. Doesn't have as much of a reliable attack on the back ranks. I think I'm doing it anyways. Alright, who picked up something I care about? Not there, not there. Stress Eater's the only one I do care about. I would like to get rid of that. So maybe I could sub out a different healer. Healer's level 2 now? No, not quite. It'd be nice to get him level 2 though. Could level Jack Mortar here. Tough and Clutter would be good for this fight. I am desperately short on Vestals again, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Alright. Let's go have a look around. You like Berserk Charms? Alright. Can't do it in some of the missions. Some of the no-light stuff on NG Plus is just too much stress. Like all of the Darkest Dungeon stuff, you're almost always better off with the stress relief item. Because what you're trying to do is you're trying to survive. So you can stress heal, or with boss you're trying to survive just long enough. I would love Grave Robber's Talisman there. That'd be really nice. Maybe I do want to bring that. I mean, that gives me as much scouting as the Man-at-Arms ability. How's this gonna be for non-boss fights? A little fragile. This is a pretty good fight for Grave Robber, who hasn't been doing amazing. I don't want to run that. We're going to run that instead. Alright, let's go ahead and level some stuff. The guild in particular, not the guild, the blacksmith in particular, I'd like to do. Grab level 3 weapons. Take a look at our activity. Pay for these. Very expensive, unfortunately. Did just pay 8k on that item, is the problem. Alright, Hound's Rush is a yes here, as is Hound's Harry. As is Guard and Heal. Holloway's looks okay, Rakuso looks okay. Jack Mortar needs healing and nukes. Looks okay. Alright, so that's what we're doing for that. Let's go take a look at who we're doing in the sanitarium. Everything's free, so that's fantastic. I need Stress Eater gone. But I don't know if I want to pay for it this instant. Which of these do I care about? Almost none of them. Care about none of those. Don't really care about those. Let's take a look at Zanzi. Eldritch Slayer would be nice. Could do that. Could get rid of Egomania and lock in Unyielding. Not a lot going on there. Because most of these I don't need locked in. I don't want Unholy Hater locked in. It's just not worth it. So it really comes down to who do we care about paying? Like, where can we get the value off of locking in and removing at the same time? I think that is here on Eldritch Slayer. Ruminator Eldritch Slayer. On Zanzi. And I think on Solly with Egomania and Unyielding. Get rid of the disease because we have it. Might as well. I don't think anyone else is diseased right now. Resaw it. It's back out of there. We have our armor and gear taken care of. We were looking for a character which we didn't get. Unless that Houndmaster is amazing. Not amazing. Alright, we have gear. We're doing another boss with the right stuff taken out for it. So we need items. So let's run items. Raider's Talisman, always nice. We need damage. Human damage is really good here. Should run human damage here. I like the one shot. I'll take additional healing. I just gotta remember to turn it off. It's a boss fight. Take accuracy. Where though? Maybe it doesn't really need accuracy most of the time. Hellion does, but I don't really want to give up all of that dodge. I mean, maybe. I'd rather run double. Don't want to miss here. What do we have for camping skills? We should check that out too. Let's go take a look. We have our accuracy buff for being in position 1 for camping. We don't. Let's take that. Battle trance. Callous humor is always nice. Remove disease from companions, always nice. I want to train that right now. I guess I do. Have sanctuary. Which I actually do want level. Spending more money than I'd like to have spent here. So what does it look like it's actually going to be for a camp? It's going to be battle trance plus what? Basically nothing. Maybe night moves. Could camp early. Just to get the stress low by the time we get there. It might be stronger. It gets so much plus scouting. Could have over 100% plus scouting. Fast characters with bleeds lose games. What I want some stress relief here. I want some damage.
A kind gesture.
We just want some damage. Thank you, Sturm Daddy. Cheers for the donation, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Don't really want Brawler's Gloves. Could run dodge, could run speed. Could run resist, could run anti-food items. I don't think any of it really matters right now. This is a boss fight, I should just go all out on this. So what are we gonna bring? Don't have a man-at-arms, so we don't actually have the ability to go first and not last. Or to go second and not last in the second round. It's kind of annoying. It is a boss fight. I guess we're going to run stress things. We're going to eat lots of stress doing this. I think accuracy here isn't perfect. I don't like how I'm losing 10 dodge on a character that's at least partially dodge-based. Run stress resist here. Could run bleed resist too. We are going to be shot by that super obnoxious fucking... I think I'll be okay. Alright, that's what we're bringing. Let's do it. Everything's leveled. Everybody's ready to go. Let's provision. We have to bring extra food, unfortunately. I normally bring 12 and 8 for this. That's 3 pings plus a camp, right? That's a camp. That's 3 pings. So we're going to bring 3 extra food with that. Let's grab double skeleton key, quad shovel, and dual bandage here. Looks good. What's crown do? It's minus stress. Everybody okay? Accuracy damage, scouting and stress resist, stress resist and healing, and damage and damage. Damage and scouting, I guess. Let's do it. Don't even forget to take the item off.
Simple folk are by their nature loquacious, and the denizens of the hamlet were no exception. It was not long before rumors of my morbid genius and secretive excavations began to fuel local legend. In the face of my increasingly egregious flaunting of public taboos, awe turned to ire, and demonstrations were held in the town square. The smell of sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air. The war machine
chest
is
over
close.
there. We're in battle with treasure for a chest. I think it's worth it. Let's go do it. We need gold. Get 2 curios and a chance at a quest item. At a chest, rather. Neither of those curios helped us, unfortunately. Oh, the human group, though. That's good. With the surprise round. Awesome. Alright, let's Let's check out this. Let's try here. There.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
There. There.
Their formation
Good.
is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Does it ever feel grindy to me? The mid game is grindy, yep. There's definitely a grindy component to it. Antiquarians helped a lot with reducing that, and I know they've already said that there is a new mode coming out in the next expansion, and that mode is a reduction in how long, like the number of weeks that are going to be played in each. It's like a quick mode kind of, so there will be less grindy in that. So I think they're addressing that.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Glittering gold.
I will
trinkets
peek out and grab the curio.
Paid for in blood.
Okay. Yeah, they've all been to the Darkest Dungeon fights pretty quickly too. There can be some grindy stuff there. For example, if you lose a hero along the way, Darkest Dungeon of one of the core groups you don't have, or if you have set goals to kill all the bosses, for example, we've done in the past. So, yeah. Can get there quickly. Can't remember. I think you can get diseases off these. Yeah.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Let's see what we can get over here. More humans. That's good. We have human damage buffs. Stress on the dog. Okay. These dodges. I want dodges. We went in with level 3s and D6. Was this, There's no way you beat NG plus Darkest Dungeon with level 3s. And if you did, link me the video, because I don't believe it. So maybe you did not NG plus. It's possible, maybe. But even then, I'd be a little bit surprised. More summons, huh? Anyway. Got the stress casters dealt with though, so that's good.
Another one falls.
You could probably do, I don't know that you need level 6s for any reason in, I mean, I guess the thing about level 6 is you get the extra resist, right? Because in DD1, you get the stress heal zombies right at the beginning, so you don't take that additional 20 stress that you would normally have for having under-leveled heroes in a level 6 dungeon. So that may not be so much of a problem, but you are gonna regret it a little bit with the bleed resist. If you get unlucky with some of the freaking finger dudes, that'd be unfortunate. Probably better to kill him than to let him act. All right, who wants wheeled scouting? You do. You do. How about you?
So too will resistance.
Not really. Those are all okay. Meditator, how about you? Nope, do not. You got Beast Hater and... Did I just see that right? Hunter's Hater and Beast Hater, huh? That's interesting. Alright. Hidden Treasure is cool. Scout Ping, cool. There's a fuck ton of blockages right now. Yeah, we still haven't heard one way or the other about NG+, huh? I think level 3s will get just crushed in there. It's high damage, high stress. Your level 3s are going to go in there with additional stress for being in there as level 3. A lot of additional stress for being in there as level 3. And they're going to take tons of damage without any of the HP to deal with it. You're going to be super low accuracy as well. That would be pretty painful. I mean, it might be doable, but... I certainly wouldn't want to be doing that in G+, and I wouldn't want to be doing that in no light runs. It's just going to be excruciating. Did not kill it. I am disappointed. Do you need a chance to heal right now? I keep killing these within 1 or 2 rounds and not getting heals off. This is the third one of those I've passed. They give you a random positive quirk if you have holy water, which is not generally worth for me bringing holy water. Or spiders, huh? Kind of annoying.
Be gone.
Use a lunge on that. Not quite enough. Left it at 1.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Thrilled about that news.
Well
Good though.
struck. This expedition at least promises success.
Alright, this is actually a really good timing on the scout ping. Yeah, nice. We found a secret room as well. Awesome. So there's 2 battles in an empty room. So we'll go to there, then camp. Could even take the battle and step back in. There's no real reason for that. We're going to be buffed. Another one of those fucking curios. That's 4 in this dungeon. It's nuts. Let's get damage buffs. Oh, I didn't bring the fucking anti... Damn. I wanted to burn off the debuff. Let's camp. Get our heal this way. Take off the food item.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight, and
We don't pay
uneasy
extra food for
companionship.
this. And then I want to run buffs over here. I want to run battle trance. Wait, what? Did I really do that? Forgot to change sharpen spear at the end of all that. That's annoying. That's really annoying, in fact. I guess we can run therapy dog. 6 remaining. Get a surprise round in here, and then what's pilfer? Hound's Watch, prevent ambush. Sure. Anything better we could run than pilfer? We don't really need supply items right now. To remove incoming stress on the healer, perhaps. Alright, not exactly what I wanted to do with this rest sequence, but okay.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Step out, grab the
We
fight.
require only the strength to follow it.
Kill the wolf before it can act, if at all possible. Did I keep Hound's Harry leveled? I did. Let's turn that off, turn that on.
And driven into the mud.
Sort our guys back. Alright, we brought bandages.
If only treasure could staunch the flow
Should get this on the way out.
of otherworldly corruption.
Let's get it on the way out. We have Biscuit, we have Guard, we have all the positioning rights, heals, and a nuke. Alright, let's do it. Any items that I want off for this? Nope. Okay. Do damage buffs increase dots as well? They do not. Nothing increases dot damage except leveling the skill itself. You can increase dot duration by critting. I'm not even sure that works for hero buffs. It might just work for enemy buffs, but I'm pretty sure it works for hero buffs too. I think we can one-shot here to do this. And I do want to kill everything in here.
The ground quakes.
Good. Fine, especially at level 1 where these guys are so soft, it can be just a lot easier to kill them because it won't always resummon all of them. It's a little bit awkward because it's now in position 1. This is where I miss riposte, so I wouldn't have to directly kill this. That's still fine. If we kill him every round, he does no damage to us. That's great. Cannon's immune to basically everything, so there's no subtlety to this fight. Just do as much damage to the cannon as you can while always killing the matchman. This is level 1 though, so we kill everything. I don't know why I just took the doggy treat there. It's a mistake. The only person who can't hit the front rank right now is the Grave Robber without lunging. I don't want to lunge right now. For her positioning where it is. Funny, the bosses are not actually much harder without stun, because none of the boss fight is about stunning anyways. All the trash mobs are about stunning. So like the boss fights are just normal. Just all the shit up to the boss fights just suck. Except I will say for the Collector. Collector's always been amazing if you can stun him. Same with Shambler. I really think they buff Shamblers don't exist.
Strike. The brigands are undone. Our family crest is once again a symbol of strength.
Alright, toss the shovel.
Victory,
Toss the extra food.
but a victory
We need the key.
nonetheless.
We actually need a lot of stuff right now. Let's head back to the secret room. We need the cash.
A handsome reward for a task
Toss
well
the anti-venom.
performed.
Toss the bandages. Guess we'll take the experience by grabbing that's. I could go further into this dungeon, at least for one more curio. I guess there's no reason not to. Just I'll end up forgetting that, I'm sure. Yeah. I want to buy my crit rate. Very little to do with crit, honestly, that fight. Even non-crits off the Grave Robber were enough to one-shot the bandit, so I mean you can do that for 1,000 rounds, it makes no difference. It's just the cannon. The cannon doesn't do anything except summon more guys. This is a level 1 boss, so you could have done that with 0 crits and been 100% fine.
Wealth beyond measure,
775 gold, I'll take it.
awarded
Alright.
to the brave
Let's
and
drop
the
this item off.
foolhardy alike.
And get out of here. Gets harder at the higher levels though, because the it starts summoning more guys. You can't more of the bandits. You can't one-shot the bandits at the higher level, not easily, especially level 5 ones, and that means you get those double AOE bleed shit going on to you non-stop, which is pretty bullshit. Came out with good cash, good items, bosses, and advancement. That's always good. Picked up a disease. 2 characters is kind of lame. Really lame actually. Satanophobia is a bad one, so all negatives. We came out of that with 0 stress and we got 2 diseases and a fucking negative. That kind of sucks. Why items